What are you doing today, guys?
Getting the pre-Pfizer vaccine.
Getting what?
The pre-Pfizer.
The who?
The pre-Pfizer thing.
Pre? What's that?
The Pfizer vaccine.
Pfizer vaccine.
No, it's called the Pfizer vaccine.
Okay.
Pfizer.
And Charlie called it Pfizer.
I thought it was pre-Pfizer.
No, it's not pre-Pfizer. And it's not Pfizer, it's Pfizer. Guys doing okay?
Yeah.
All right. Love you.
Me too.
Love you too.
Oh, they have so many of those things.
Got millions of them.
Oh my gosh, they're all different. I know my grandchildren, they asked for those.
They're
and
all the same.
We have like a box that we got one for the birthday. It had 54 pieces of all that stuff in it. I'm like, what?
And they love them.
They do. I mean, whatever keeps them entertained.
Yeah, they all
You
do
know,
the same thing.
which
but
arm?
They love them.
This arm is good? Or this arm? Which arm do you write with? Which arm do you write with? Okay, so I'm going to go on this one.
Did you want to do the left arm?
Did you get your?
I did alternating arms, but it really doesn't make a difference. And you know, your dominant arm may be sore. So
Left one.
okay. And that's why they usually go for the one that you don't write with. So if you have any pain, you don't have to worry about using that one that much.
Yeah. Did you have pain with the last one?
Did you have
No?
soreness?
Good job. Nice deep breath. 2, 8 are done.
How was that?
Good.
Good?
Hold that. Good. The more you guys move your arms, the better your arms are going to feel afterwards, okay? Drink lots of water. Okay. Nice deep breath, okay? 2, we are done. Good. Sorry, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Poor Charlie had a allergic reaction to the COVID-19 second dose. So here we are, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. And she's doing better now. They gave her some meds for the allergic reaction and also Motrin for the fever. That was 103.1. Apparently the Tylenol wasn't working because I gave her Tylenol twice at home. One at 8 p.m. and then another at 1:14. And her fever was still pretty high, so anyways, hopefully we'll be checking out of here really soon. I think those meds are kicking in because she's very much active now. Earlier she wasn't. She was complaining of blurred vision and her throat had a burning sensation, and she's got a rash on her cheeks, her chest, and her back. And obviously she's had an allergic reaction, and also she's had the fever and really bad chills. And she's been complaining about a really bad headache as well, which I'm assuming the headache is also probably associated with the very high fever. And the headache, the fever, and the chills is are side effects from the vaccine. I was more concerned with the rash and the throat issues that she was having as far as an allergic reaction is concerned. So that's what brought us in here tonight. So anyways, you doing better, Charlie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is your head still hurting? Just a little?
When I do this, it hurts.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I guess everybody has a different reaction to the vaccine. So this is just our experience and Charlie's experience, actually, more. Right, Charlie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Say bye, Charlie.
Bye.
So now we are in the hospital with Joshua. Today he's experiencing severe chest pains. So I brought him in just to check him out because I know as a rare side effect, there could be inflammation of the heart. So I just wanted to make sure and rule that out. So far the EKG didn't show any signs of arrhythmia. However, of course, it showed the tachycardia, which is pretty much just a rapid heart rate. And that's what he's had. He's had the rapid heart rate and also the chest pain. So could be the fever. He's got a low-grade fever. It's about, what was your temperature, Josh? Do you remember? 100.3 or something like that? I don't remember. But it was a pretty low-grade fever. So they told me that that can actually create the heart palpitations, the fever. So they usually go hand in hand. So that could be the cause of it. I'm not sure what would cause the chest pains, but they're gonna run some more tests and let us know. All right, Josh, how do you feel right now?
My chest hurts.
Your chest is hurting again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So they're telling me that this is all looking like it's all secondary to the second dose COVID-19 Pfizer vaccine that he took yesterday. We were here about 3 a.m. in the morning with Charlie, and now we are back again today with Joshua. So anyways, do you want to say bye, Joshua?
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, we'll get back to you guys. So Joshua, your symptoms started yesterday, a few hours after getting vaccinated. He complained of a headache and also fever. His fever was about 103. And then in the middle of the night, he had really bad chills like Charlie. They both had pretty much the same symptoms, the headache, the fever, and the chills. And Charlie broke out with the rash. She broke out with a rash on her cheeks, on her neck, and her back. So of course I brought her in about 3 o'clock this morning or so, about 3 o'clock this morning, because her symptoms seemed more to be of an allergic reaction than a common side effect to the vaccine. And though allergic reactions are uncommon, they can happen. So she was treated for an acute allergic reaction from the vaccine. So Josh was here now today, and he's got the chest pain, and I'm not sure what brought the chest pain on, but hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it. And the good thing is that they did the EKG, and the EKG did not show arrhythmia, which I'm assuming that that is an indicator. If the rhythm was off, then maybe that would be an indicator that there is actually some type of inflammation going on. So I'm glad to hear that there's no sign of inflammation. His heart rhythm looks fine. So I'm glad to hear that. In the name of Yeshua, I believe all will be fine. Thank you, Lord. So right now we're just waiting and let them do some additional tests, and hopefully we can be out of here as well soon. Okay, guys, and I am not actually sharing this to scare anyone. What you do as far as the vaccines are concerned is really a personal choice for you and your family, and everyone who goes into it. Just know that your body may react differently to it. So some people complain of body aches. My kids didn't have the body aches. And as you know, I'm a large family. We're a family of 10, so there's a lot more chances of people showing different side effects in a larger family. So we've got a lot of them that we've gone through, and some of the kids didn't really show any side effects at all, and some of them did. So everybody's body is not going to react the same. So you all just make the best choice for your family, and also weigh the benefits against the risk, okay? And make sure in your mind that the benefits outweigh the risk. So and make smart choices, guys. So anyway, we're here, and I'm sure that I mentioned, and I just want to be clear that fatigue, that's another thing that all of the kids actually had. They had fatigue after the vaccine, the second dose of the vaccine. Everybody was okay in my household, at least. After the first vaccine, it's the second one that pretty much started exhibiting different symptoms in my family. Fatigue, fever, headaches, chills, nausea. Those are all pretty much on the list of side effects after taking the vaccine, but they are also signs that your immune system is kicking in. It's an immune response. So it's actually not a bad thing. It's something that they're expecting. Pretty much says that your immune system is doing what it's supposed to do. So again, I wound up coming to the emergency room only because I was concerned about the less common side effects like heart inflammation, since Joshua started complaining of really bad chest pains, and Charlie actually did have an acute allergic reaction to the vaccine, so I definitely had to bring her in this morning. So anyway, I'm grateful to God that all is well, and that God has seen us through this all. All right, guys, talk to you later. They've taken some x-rays because they're going to also check his lungs just to make sure, just to rule out pneumonia or collapsing lungs. So we're just trying to figure out the source of the chest pain, which can also be secondary to the vaccine. So we're just waiting to see. Hopefully we can figure it out here. But we are in the ER, so their main function in the ER is just to rule out, anything really serious. But we'll follow up with the primary, because his primary, and she can refer us to a specialist if that is needed, just to get to the source of the chest pain. But again, the doctor, she's thinking that it is secondary to the vaccine. So anyway, that's where we're at now.